the Rivalries uniforms.
Oh.
They debuted at 10 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, they did.
Sick. You know, there's alternate uniforms.
Right.
Then there's like era uniform. Then there's a throwback uniform.
Of course.
We'll say hello to the Rivalries uniforms. And I got a first glance at it last night with Tyrese Halliburton and Kelsey Mitchell. And I'll tell you what, it did have a little Nickel City to it.
A little.
Okay.
But it was a darker gray, and nobody was saying a fake nickname for a city. It's called the Anvil Strike. Okay?
love
Yeah, the Anvil Strike. And the big news is these bad boys right here. The blue helmets. People have been asking for the blue helmets for a long, long time. I think I got a chance to be a part of a game that had a blue helmet. I do believe one of them. And people go, that's awesome. Blue helmet's a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sick.
I'm not a big fan of the color gray.
Sure.
Okay, just in general, kind of brings me down.
Sure.
Kind of brings me down.
You like to, yeah.
Yeah, I understand people like my wife will wear gray on gray on gray. I say, you look great. You know, do the whole thing every single time. People love the color gray. Nickel City, obviously, very gray. I don't know if I would have went with gray for this, but I do like that they're going for it. We got the horseshoe on the uniform. D, but it feels like you're a big fan. I like to hear that. Blue helmets, big news.
I'm a huge fan. Obviously, with jerseys, it's about, once you put them on, how you actually play. That's going to impact me, how I remember them, how I see them. But these are great vibes. I think they're going to look great under the lights. And like you said, those helmets, those blue helmets, that's what got me. The blue helmets, got the white horseshoe, the black stripe down the middle.
Yeah.
I saw some other ones. I think we're up there at the top right now.
Oh.
The other ones I've seen.
Definitely up there.
Here's the rest of them. Obviously, Detroit, Houston, the Minnesota Vikings. Shout out to them. They sent us one of their helmets. Looks like it's like a sword going down the middle, and then there's some
Yeah, it's
Viking.
got the
It
Nordic.
says skull in Nordic. Yeah.
Right there across the front. It looks sweet, I will say. I will say I'm a fan. The Chicago Bears, they had a full photo shoot, as did all these teams. A lot of players wearing their uniforms.
Yeah.
I like the Bears ones. I like their pictures. I like their
You like their
players,
pictures?
the vibes,
Okay.
the jerseys. I think they're
Aura.
up there too.
I think they
Straight
did some
away.
real modeling.
Yeah.
I think they did some real modeling. What you would
Urlacher?
expect from prime time.
Yeah, won't come back to
Prime-time
bite
type
him.
team.
You talking Urlacher and Singletary?
Yeah, everybody. Everybody who did some real poses.
Hester.
Which I
Caleb.
like. I like that they did poses. But I wouldn't let everybody know. I like that they did the poses.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Those always come around at the end.
Yeah, but if you're going to live life about things that come around, do you ever really go?
True.
Hello.
Whew. We have to think about that one.
Yeah. Okay, now let's get back to the Rivalries uniforms. That was pretty deep. Packers look sweet.
Yeah,
Do we
yeah.
like or do we hate?
No, I like them. The Packers don't. They very rarely invest much time or energy into this type of stuff. It's kind of just, hey, we've had the same uniforms for about 60 plus years here, but they're cool. I like them. I don't know if they're going to stick. I don't know how often they're going to be wearing these, but they don't look super goofy, and it's kind of tried and true to what their normal uniforms are. So I like them, and then the white helmet is obviously a nice touch as well.
So the Packers fans aren't with the pizzazz.
I would say people aren't bending over backwards going crazy for these and being like, oh man, I gotta spend $400 on NFL Shop.com to
sure?
get these.
They look sweet. Maybe I'll have to buy one for somebody in Green Bay. The Nashville Music City Tennessee Titans one, everybody says, you guys have the Oilers in your back pocket. You should always use that. They have that for their actual uniforms this year.
Yeah.
So their actual unis have the colors that are the best in the history of the league, basically. So anytime they make an alternate or a different uniform, we all want to tell them, you got it. You found it. Go ahead and run with it. They get a New Jersey. Jacksonville does their thing. So shout out to the NFC North and the AFC South doing the Rivalries uniforms. And a lot of people say it's a cash grab, but I like that it's a little bit of a spectacle.
Yeah.
Makes week 3 against Houston Texans a little bit bigger for the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, yeah.
We got new uniforms out here. We're letting the world know that this is our rival. So as soon as they asked me if I would like to be a part of the unveiling of the Anvil Strike era of uniforms, I asked immediately, what is it? They say the Rivalries one. And I go, oh, is that, that's Houston or New England? Or who is it? Houston.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
I thought that was the right answer for us.
Yep.
Isn't that interesting?
Gotta get the division back.
Yeah, but boy, the Jacksonville Jaguars are down there. They've been a rival of ours, too, because they beat us so many times.
Yeah, especially when
win
you go
down there.
down.
Well, everyone does that,
And they had a great year last year.
unfortunately.
Shut up, Connor.
Come on,
That's
Connor,
just
right.
a fact.
We're the number one team in the
Did
league.
you tell everyone that last night?
What's that?
Did you tell all the players that last night?
No, it's just a lot of like, hey, anything I said to you, maybe I don't actually believe that. Okay, I just.
Oh,
just
so you
saying
did the Alex Jones.
No, I didn't do any
It's
of those.
character. It's character.
Yeah. No, it was good to meet everybody, but there was a couple of those things. But I mean, it's not breaking news that the Colts lose to everybody. Okay.
Whoa, jeez Louise.
That's just how it's been. You haven't won the division in 11 years. That's just the reality of the situation.
Is it 12 now, or what? Is it still 11?
It might be 12. Yeah, it might be 13.
All right,
I mean,
let's do some more. Let's do some more NFL news. We're gonna win it this year. You see those rivalries?
If they wear out those jerseys every game.
Yeah.
2014.
They're focused on football. I'll tell you.
Going on 13.
You focus on baseball.